Hello everybody, it's me, Maxwell. This is a funky little video because, I don't know, I just felt like making something today. So, I recently got into Pokemon card collecting. I have a few from when I was a kid, and I have just never really displayed or showed them before, so got myself a little binder here. Recently got this little card box. There's not a whole lot in there, just kind of extra storage to hold over, but you know, whatever. I'm not good at detailed speaking, so we're just gonna deal with it. But I thought I'd show you guys some of my favorite cards and we'll see what happens. Also, this is my tripod of sorts. It's a Armor All bottle of some wipes and then a little like microfiber towel. I don't know, thought I'd use that just to kind of prop up my iPhone 11 with that 0.5 times zoom out, whatever. Let's get into it. So, these are my classic all-time favorite cards. Little, okay, that was a close call. The tower is now stable. But, like I was saying, this is, one of my first cards I got. It was very, you know, like shiny, not as shiny, but I kind of like the style of it. Dragon types are my favorite Pokemons, so this is a Drudigon. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is one of my first favorites. Got that back in 2011, I think, back when Black and White were pretty big, and that was the game at the time. This one is from my cousin. This one's a Pokemon World Championships card from 2012. Me and my cousin would trade Pokemon cards a lot, and he was like, "You want this one?" And I forgot which one I exchanged him for, but I like this one. This one just has a lot of cool memories with it, and little lore bit here. But I shoved this in a like a English project. Like we had a little notebook project where we're like, oh, put some nostalgic items in like the front of your cover, and we'll saran wrap it or whatever. And I put that in there, and I had that in there for years. And recently I was like, oh shoot, I want to put these into a binder. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like just ripping off all the wrap and the tape, and it was a mess. But overall, this is one of my favorite cards. All right. And now, one of my favorite legendaries of all time, Zekrom, from Black and White. This one's just a cool little card because, you know, it's got the shinies and whatnot, and I think it just looks cool. That's all I gotta say about that. And then we have Reshiram. This was another card given to me by my cousin. He gave me a lot of good cards, and I have no idea why, but, you know, I'm thankful to him. I gave him the cards he wanted, so, you know, honestly, it was kind of a fair trade. So, this one's pretty neat one. It's got a little bit of reflection and whatnot, so yeah. Let's see what else I got here. And now you can just I'll kind of pull it up here just a little bit, but these are kind of some of my new cards. Got a lot of EXs and whatnot, and this one's cool. I am one of the, well, I wouldn't call myself rare. There's a lot of people that like Sun and Moon, but Sun and Moon was my first Pokemon game that I played after playing Pokemon when I was 9. And I don't know, I like the characters, and they're all really cool, and just like this card, pretty neat. I don't know how much it's worth. I don't know how much any of my cards are worth, but it's a cool card. And then I got Turtwig, my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love the evolution changes in the Turtwig line. Grotle, Torterra, just amazing Pokemon. And then you got Staravia. Please leave that in the comments if I'm mispronouncing that. But it's one of my favorite Pokemons as well, right under Turtwig. So there you go. And I got a few cards here. I won't explain every single one of these. Some of these are old cards, some of these are new cards. I'll try to get a better visibility there, but I'll just kind of flip through. This is cool. This was from a pack I got recently, and I guess it's kind of like I had to watch a YouTube video. I will link the guy's YouTube video in there explaining rarities, but I guess this is like an art rare, so it's like up there in rarity, so it's kind of neat. Shout out for Bidoof. Bidoof. I was saying Turtwig and Starly and Staravia are my favorite Pokemon. Bidoof has, you know, he's got a special place in my heart. Alright, we got a few more here. Oop. Just kinda whatever. And I'm gonna probably edit this video later and I'm gonna see I'm holding, not really paying attention to the camera. I'm just kind of flipping the book. And it's just kind of going wherever, so there might be portions where the cards are cut off or my thumb's in the way or whatnot, so I don't know, just kind of flipping, trying to get, it probably won't retain that much I don't know, attention span on YouTube. Probably see that it dropped off some way in the middle, but hey, that's the way it is. Like I said at the beginning, I'm just making this for fun. No need to get funky about it. Be like, oh my gosh, look at these insane graphics. I flipped through my whole Pokemon book in 25 minutes. Wow, it hasn't even been 25 minutes, but I'm just, you know, that's the way YouTube is. And thank goodness I'm not monetized, because people freaking put ads right in the middle of their dealio. Anyways, they don't even get to the point. I'm getting to the point. I'm showing you my crap. Anyways. Oh, beans. Oh, man. So I got this yesterday, right? And it's like magnetized. Kind of cool card holder. Like, very nice. It's got little dividers in there. You can see those. Pretty nice. Alright, we got a few cards here. Pretty neat stuff. And I don't think I'm even doing this right. Like, usually you'd have like a little mat and whatnot to go, look at these cards, but it's so zoomed out that I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to hold it as close as possible. Beans. But anyways, just kind of going through. I totally didn't drop the thing for the second time. Aha! Alright, this is where I'll end the video. I got this yesterday. Pretty cool. I got it on like a Black Friday type of a shopping day, and it was a local shop, so I was like, oh yeah, cool. But yeah, that is pretty much all I got for the video today. Just kind of rambling about my Pokemon cards. I just, you know, just got into it. And, you know, don't expect a lot of these Pokemon videos, but I don't know. I just wanted to test this out, see what happens. Because, you know, when you're creative, you can do whatever you want, and you can, like, if you get sick of one thing, you can always do another thing. And just, like, as an artist, you aren't limited to what you can do and what you can't do. It's always fun to jump into something new, learn something new. Yeah, honestly, that's all I got. So I'll do outro thing. All right. See ya. Adios. This has been Maxwell doing a thing. Bye.